Hi guys, it's Ashley with Pugs and Pearls, and today I am bringing you my spring and summer empties. And we do have a lot of things to go through, so let's go ahead and jump right in. So I first want to go ahead and start off with candles. I went through quite a few candles in the last couple of months, and the first ones were from the springtime, and it was a special Florida line that Bath & Body Works came out with. And the first one I got was Palm Beach Country Clubs and Coconuts, and it looks like this. It burned really well. I loved the scent. It was the ultimate Florida resort town is captured in a rich blend of juicy mandarins, purple orchids, and the perfect hint of toasted coconut. And it was a very light, summery, coconutty scent, which is some of my favorites. So this one was really, really great. The next one was the Keys Paradise Found. And in this one, it was go on a perfect getaway in the Florida Keys with a blend of juicy melons, seawater notes, and a hint of mint. And this one was very light and just breezy and airy. It did remind me of the Keys very, very much. I loved this scent. I wish I could repurchase these, but I think they're already out. I don't think you can get them anymore, but I really did like their Florida line. It was really cool. They had 4 scents total, but these were the only ones that I was able to get my hands on. The next few candles were from their summer collection, and this one was, and it came in this frosted clear glass. They don't have any packaging on the front. They had packaging on top when you purchased it, and of course it does give you the information on the bottom. This one was called Sunset Beach, the sweet fragrance of easygoing days at the beach, filled with fruit pops, sugarcane, and sun rays. And I felt like I could smell the sunny citrus side of this, but it was still very light. When it burned, I didn't think that the throw of the scent was really good, so that kind of disappointed me, but it did burn all the way down to the end. But yeah, I probably wouldn't repurchase any from this line. I didn't particularly like it because the scent just wasn't strong enough. This one was another one from the summer line, and it is the Endless Weekend, which I really liked this scent when I smelled it in the store. It was a blend of fresh summer mandarin, sun-kissed magnolia, and blue coconut water that evokes days of sunshine and happiness you wish would never end. And I really liked that scent. It was very light, minty, airy, breezy. But the scent throw just was very light on this, and even for a 3-wick, I thought it should have been a little bit stronger, so I wouldn't repurchase this one either. The last candle that I have for you guys today is the Pink Apple Punch, Pink Lady Apples, Honeydew Melon, Sliced, A Reason to Celebrate, it says. And it was, it's kind of like a punch kind of smell, but I really I like the fruitiness of it. It definitely was a good scent. You definitely could smell it when you burned it, but I just kind of thought that it was a little bit of a fake fruity scent. Like, it didn't seem very, oh, there's the pug. It didn't seem very, I don't know what the word I'm looking for is, but it just didn't seem very authentic. It seemed a little like fake smelling, and I don't like that. I wish it smelled either like more real apples or something like that, but it wasn't something I would repurchase. So that's it for the candles. So a few more items that I got from Bath & Body Works for summer and spring. One was the Tiki Beach Wallflower, and I actually got 2, and I've gone through both of these. These are so beautifully smelling. They make your home smell so nice. This one came in just a prettier packaging, which I really liked. This one was just a basic one, but still really, really great scent. I would totally repurchase the Tiki Beach Wallflower scent. It's a great candle too, and I think I already burned through all those and showed you guys in my last haul, but really, really good. One of my favorite scents from Bath & Body Works. The other thing I got was the Oceanside Concentrated Room Spray, and this is really great. I just keep this in my bathroom for myself and for anyone else to use. It is so nice, and again, it just gives you that reminder of like summer, but it's not too strong, but it's strong enough to mask any other nasty smells. It's just really sweet, and it's just, yeah, you can't even, it doesn't have anything left. I used it all up. I believe right now I have Tiki Beach in there, so these are both really good scents for this spray if you're looking for something. Now, moving on to some of my facial products. As you guys know, I have a tendency to go through a ton of facial wipes every Empties video that I ever do. And I don't know, these are always one of my most favorite videos that people seem to like to watch, and I think it's funny because we like to go through everybody's trash and see, you know, what did they use. Honestly, it's my favorite video to watch on YouTube because I get to learn what worked for somebody, if they're going to repurchase it, should I get it. And I will say, these are one of my favorite products. First off, I went through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 packs of the Yes to Cucumbers Soothing Facial wipes. And again, this is just something I use to take off main makeup at the end of the day. I use it in the morning to just clean my face if I feel like I need it to be refreshed. These are hypoallergenic, and again, they have a lovely, lovely smell. I love that they have an open and closed clasp so that you can keep these fresh and they do not dry out. Typically, they sell them in the 30 pack, but I've been seeing more and more in the 30% more, where you can get them in the 40 packs. But again, these are my ultimate favorite. As you can tell, like, I really, really like these. I've used them a lot. They're my favorite scent. They're just light, refreshing, and very moisturizing, and they do take off all of my makeup. But I do always tend to branch out and look for new things, so I did try the Burt's Bees Pink Grapefruit Facial Cleansing Towelettes, and these are for normal to dry, normal to oily skin, which that's kind of what I am. I'm a combination. This one in particular, again, had the closure, which I really liked. And it had a very grapefruity smell. I think I like this Sage and Cucumber one better from this line, just because I feel like the grapefruit in this is just a little fake smelling. But again, if you like grapefruit, you may really like this. And it did a good job of taking off my makeup as well. I do not like the regular scent for Burt's Bees. It just does not smell good to me, but I don't mind some of their other scented facial towelettes. And then something I was super excited about that came out recently was the Yes to Coconut Hydrate and Restore Cleansing Wipes. And this was exciting because I had never seen the coconuts version, and they're new. I mean, they haven't been out that long. I really enjoyed these as well. It just has a nice light coconut. It's very hydrating, very moisturizing. I still think I like cucumber the best, but this is definitely, like, if I want to change it up, I will go try these. And this was my first packet of those, but I went through them and I really, really liked them. So that is all of my lovely facial cleansing wipes. Moving right along, I also have a bunch of other facial products that I went through. I have some foundations that I went through in spring. This one is one of my favorites. It is the Covergirl Outlast Stay Fabulous 3-in-1 foundation. I am in the color 820, which is also creamy natural, and it kind of looks like I have more in here, but I really did like use it all up. I can't get any more. I love that it has a pump that is very convenient. It does get quite messy, as you can see, but still, I think this is just one of the prettiest foundations that I have found for myself personally. I'm not using it currently because I'm trying out a few different things this summer, but I really did love this, and I totally would repurchase this when I get through some of my other foundations, but just really awesome. The other foundation that I went through was the Revlon Nearly Naked, and I am in the shade 120 Vanilla. And this, again, is a good foundation. I felt like it did somewhat kind of start to crease on some of my lines throughout like longer portions of the day, but it really was nice. It was creamy. You know, I don't prefer the screw off tops because, again, like, I would rather it be in a pump, but it is what it is. It's not a bad foundation. I would recommend it if you're interested in trying it, but I do think this one's better. So those are my thoughts on those. So some eye products for you. I used up all of this Milani Eye Tech Extreme Liquid Eyeliner, and I really, really like this. This is my favorite liquid eyeliner at the moment. I did repurchase this already. I think it's just got a really nice black felt tip applicator, and I don't even know if I can like get any more out for you, but it was just drying out on me. But it really is, to me, a very good, quick drying liner that does not smudge at all, and I really appreciate that about the liner. So I did repurchase it. Awesome. Would highly recommend that. I also went through a mascara, which is a big change for me because I used to not really wear mascara, which is, I know, sounds crazy to some people, but I didn't used to like it because I didn't like how some lashes would look so clumpy and just not natural, I guess, in a certain way. And this is definitely like a great intro mascara if you're not really certain about mascara, you don't really know if you like it, or you don't like your eyelashes to look fake or too out there. This is called the Clump Crusher by Lash Blast, and this is in the color black. And I will say, like, it just was a great mascara to kind of get me back into wearing it. It has a curved, like, rubbery nub brush, so that's something unique. I haven't really tried anything like that before, but it did not clump at all. It definitely lengthened my lashes. I wouldn't say that it was very volumizing, but again, if you're looking for just extended lashes that don't look too crazy but are still really pretty, I highly recommend this. And again, if you hate clumps, this is the mascara for you. I did buy something else just to kind of branch out and try a few things, but I will repurchase this eventually. It was awesome. The next thing that I have is a Knockoff beauty blender, and it's really kind of gross. It's been used up and it actually started to smell. That's why I'm throwing it away, and I know that's super gross. But I've used this for a couple of months and it was cheap. I think it was $4 or $5 at Ulta. And, you know, I thought it would be comparable to the Real Beauty blender that's actually $20 for one sponge, which is this little guy right here that I did end up purchasing. I had heard that the Real Deal is better than this, and so I said I'm going to give it a try. And, you know, how I feel about that, it's great. I don't know if it's really that much better than this, which makes me think, you know, should I just buy the knockoffs? But there is a good one out. It's an orange sponge, looks a little bit different shape than this, and it's from, I want to say, the Real Techniques brush line, and that one's like a $5 or $6, and I think that one's really good. I hear really good things about that one, so I would recommend that over this. But I don't necessarily think that you need the beauty blender. I think you could get knockoffs and make them work just as well. So that's that. Next I have some random things. One is a nail polish remover that I have used. This is the Up and Up brand from Target, and it's got acetone. It's the acetone one, the blue one. It's the maximum strength, easily removes polish from natural nails, and it really does. It's very strong. I know some people don't like to use acetone, but for me, I really don't like to have trouble getting things off, and if I want them off, I need them off quickly. So I did use this all up. I like it very much. Right now I'm currently using something else that I like very much. It's it's a CVS brand, but again, it does have acetone in it, so I think that's the key if you really need to get stuff off your nails, and you know, it is going to be a powerful one, and it can sometimes hurt your nails. If you have like a cut or something, it's going to burn a little bit, but it works for me and I really like it. Another kind of random is this toothpaste that I finished up. This is the 3D Crest White. It's supposed to remove 80% of surface stains, and this is in the Arctic Fresh. I don't know if I really noticed a difference, to be honest. I like it. I think it tastes good. It's minty. I did repurchase something similar. I think it's either the 4D or another 3D, but a different, it's not a scent, it's a flavor, I guess, in toothpaste. So I'll let you know how that goes, but I would say this is pretty good. You know, I think I noticed it a little bit whiter. I wouldn't know if it was 80%, but it was still decent. So moving right on, let's talk about some microdermabrasion scrubs, which are something I really like to use. I got this one in my, and I know you can't see, the label is all like torn off. I got this one in my Fortune cookie soap box, and it's the Lemon Drop It Like It's Hot microdermabrasion scrub. And this one you can only use like 2 to 3 times a week because it's not very finely milled. It's a little bit rougher. I love the scent. It's super lemony. It's super fresh. I used it all up. It was a great product. I think this is just a sample size, but I'll have to go to look to repurchase. And I would repurchase this. I have one I have in my shower right now, so I'm not going to get it at the moment, but this is something I definitely would consider. Now, the other one that I went through is the Michael Todd True Organics Jojoba Charcoal Face Scrub. And I cannot say enough good things about this. This was really an amazing facial scrub. I felt like it was finely milled. It's black. It looks a little scary when you put it on. But I felt like I could use this daily in the shower, and I did, and I feel like I saw a reduced amount of breakouts. I really like this product. I actually did purchase some more things from Michael Todd to try out, and I bought another facial scrub that they offer. I think it's the Starfruit version of this, and I'm going to try that out, but I think I'll probably end up going back to this if I don't like that one. Highly recommend this if you're having trouble with breakouts, or you need an exfoliator, a daily one that you can use in the shower. It's finely milled. Again, it's black, but I think it works, and I think they've improved the scent. I don't think the scent, I mean, it's not great, it's not bad, it's just but it works. So I don't really care what the scent is like, but I think they have improved it. I think it's like a lemony scent, so we'll see, hopefully. And then moving on to body. My boyfriend has gone through quite a few Bath & Body Works. This one was the Dark Amber for Men 2-in-1 Hair and Body Wash Spray. And this one, if I remember correctly, is a very cologne-y, deep scent. It's very nice. I like it, but he always rotates through their scents, so he always tries something different every time. But this one is an extremely manly cologne scent, which I personally think is really nice. For myself, I have gone through another Bath & Body Works Coconut Water Chill, and this was one of my favorite scents. I thought it was so nice this year. I'm kind of sad I didn't buy more, but it is what it is, and you can't get it anymore. I have it in the spray form too, and I love it. I still have a little bit left of that, and this was just a great like spring scent to use. Another item I got in my Fortune Cookie Soap box was the Native Nectar Body Wash. And again, the one thing I don't like about their stuff is that it doesn't hold up in the shower. The labels always fall apart, so it's hard to remember what this is. But this was like a sweet coconut body wash, and again, I used it all up. I love it. I love coconut. It was a perfect summer scent to have. I believe it came in their spring box though, but I really, really liked it. I didn't get a chance to purchase the full size, but I definitely would have if I had gotten the opportunity, but I think they're all out. So again, that was really, really great. Now, moving on to hair products, I have quite a few things to share with you guys. I tried out the Suave Professionals Moroccan Infusion line, and I did both the shampoo and the conditioner. And I have actually talked about these in a separate video. I did a whole review on this line, and if you want to check that out, I will link it down below. But this was an amazing product. For the price, you cannot beat how great this smell is, and you also cannot beat that it actually really works. It's very a luxurious shampoo with that Moroccan oil in it for a brand that I wouldn't expect it from. So if you want to know more about this stuff, I'm just going to go ahead and link that video, but absolutely recommend these. Super cheap, $2 to $3. And I haven't repurchased these only because I'm trying some more of the Suave Professionals line just to try out for you guys. So I'll have to let you know about the other products in this line when I get a chance to, but again, just awesome stuff. Now, in addition to that Moroccan oil scent, I did purchase the actual Moroccan oil conditioner by the company, and this is the Moisture Repair one. And I will say, the scent of this was absolutely lovely, but it is not worth the price. This was like a $10 for a trial size, and I bought this before I got the Suave one, and I would definitely go with the Suave one over this because you still smell great with the Suave one, just like you smell with this one, but this is cheaper and it does pretty much the same thing. So I would not repurchase that. Next, two favorite hair care products of mine are the It's a 10 Miracle Leave-In product, and I have gone through 2 of these. They come in all different sizes. I will say they are very expensive. I think this is like a $12 or $14 bottle, and you can get them smaller, you can get them for travel, or you can get them larger. It does 10 things. It repairs dry, damaged hair, adds shine, detangles, controls frizz, seals and protects hair color, prevents split ends, stops hair breakage, creates silkiness, enhances natural body, flat iron spray, and thermal protectant. This makes your hair so soft. It helps detangle your hair. It smells good. I'm already on my next one. This is always in my Empties box, and I've already gone through 2, so I do highly recommend that. I also tried out another thing in my Ipsy box, which was the Big Sexy Hair Weatherproof. And I had never heard of this. I have heard of the Big Sexy Hair brand, but I didn't know what weatherproof was. And if you're not sure, it is the humidity resistant spray, which for me, I live in Florida, the air is very humid here most of the time, most of the year. My hair is very dependent on the humidity, and I used all of this up. I love it so much. I went to repurchase it yesterday, and I did not realize how expensive this is. And it only comes in just like a slightly bigger bottle, and it's $18. And I was kind of like, oh, I really want it, but I cannot spend that much money right now on a spray that maybe there's something else. So what I did is instead I went and I found this, which is the Fructis Style by Garnier Flexible Control Anti-Humidity Hairspray, and it's in the number 2 strong, so it doesn't kind of weigh your hair down. I'm just testing this. I've used it today, and so far I love it, but again, I need to do some more testing until I see if this is a better buy than this. But I will say, if you have the money and you want to splurge, this helps control the humidity for your hair so much. And again, if that doesn't work, I will repurchase the $18 big bottle of this. Next, I do have a dry shampoo, and I love my dry shampoos. This is the one I'm currently, is my favorite, and it's the Psst, the True Original On The Go Instant Dry Shampoo. And I will say that this is the travel size I went through. I have a larger one that I'm currently using up. I think this is a pretty great one. Again, you do have to be a little bit careful that you're not getting like the white stuff in the top of your hair, but you just don't put it too close to your hair and you should be okay. It smells decent. Try to see if I can. I mean, it doesn't really have any special smell. It's pretty average. I don't think it would irritate anybody at all, but it seems to do a really good job to refresh and kind of revive your hair, to keep your hair so you don't have to keep shampooing and drying, because it is just very difficult with thick hair. And if I can find something that can keep me going a few more days, this is some really great stuff. The next thing I have for you guys is the Garnier Fructis Curl Construct Mousse. And this is something I use when I do not want to straighten my hair. I just want to like get out of the shower, scrunch my hair with this stuff and be done with it. And this is in the extra strong, and I've gone through 2 of these. I've used this product since I was in college. I love it very much. It smells wonderful. It smells like fruit. People will compliment you when you have this in your hair. It's something I'll probably always purchase. I've already repurchased it. I vary on what strength I use just because sometimes I can't find the super stronghold, but I'll buy whatever I can in the store. And they're really great. These are definitely good for those people that have really frizzy curly hair that need something to kind of hold it together, especially with high humidity. I would highly recommend these as something to try. So moving on into some body products. One thing that I got in my Fortune Cookie soap box last fall, which I've had for a while now, is the whipped cream I Am What I Am, said the marshmallow. And this came in one of their special boxes, and I have a little bit left, but I used a lot of it. I was not a big fan of it. I just tried to use it up because I had it. It kind of smells like marshmallow and yams, which is okay, but it kind of smells like food on my body, and I don't necessarily love that. So I'm going to go ahead and kind of get rid of this because this just wasn't my favorite, scent. The next lotion that I have is something I really liked. It's from the Body Shop. It is called the Cocoa Butter, and this one is just a really pretty scent. They are very creamy. They're very thick. I used it pretty much all up, so there's not much left, but this one just has that nutty, creamy smell that to me just smells awesome for the summertime. And these are great because I think you can get them for like $3 to $4 when they're on sale, because I think they're originally $6. I think I got this 50% off. I would repurchase this. I've got a few others I need to go through first, but this was a great summer scent, so definitely for summer would do it again. Moving on into sugar scrubs, and these are, I think, the final items. We're almost through with this one. The first one, again, we'll go with the Body Shop one. This one was in pink grapefruit, and this is considered their body scrub, and it's an amazing scent. It really smells like true grapefruit. This is not a moisturizing scrub. This is definitely just an exfoliating scrub. So if you want it to be moisturizing, I wouldn't get this one. But I just love this scent. It's so just a pick-me-up in the shower when you use it. And it has those seeds in there that just, you know, help you exfoliate. And again, it's just such a pretty smell. I cannot say enough good things about The Body Shop. They have great products in all of their ranges. The next one was from my Fortune Cookie soap. I purchased this, I believe last year, I think during December actually, and it's the Candy Cane Fluff Scrub. And oh my gosh, this was just an amazing, like, pepperminty, refreshing scrub, and it was a sugar scrub, so this is much more moisturizing than the other one I was talking about. The sugar kind of just melts off, and it leaves you feeling very conditioned. Your skin feels good afterwards, but it's also very exfoliating. So I definitely will repurchase a sugar scrub from Fortune Cookie Soap. I don't even think I can get this particular scent till December. So I'll probably just buy another scent, but I highly, highly recommend their sugar scrubs from Fortune Cookie. They're just really, really nice and very good quality. So guys, that pretty much sums up my spring and summer empties. I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave comments down below if you'd like to ask any questions or share your thoughts. I love to know what you guys are using and what you consider to be really great products or what you're not necessarily loving. I will chat with you guys below, and I hope to see you guys soon. Bye!